Alright, let's see if we can get something good today. Well, I'm told this is better than the other Thunderbirds game, so maybe Thunderbirds International Rescue will actually be a good game. Let's go find out.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, this is already making me smile.
Go.
Just the fact that they included the Thunderbirds intro, this is already a million times better than the other Thunderbirds game that we played. I mean, that one was based on the movie, so, you know, sensibly. But, let us see. Introduction, sure. Welcome to Tracy Island, home of International Rescue and its world-famous Thunderbirds rescue vehicles. It is from this lush tropical paradise that Jeff Tracy, ably assisted by his 5 sons, directs the activities of International Rescue in death-defying escapades around the world. Hidden beneath the domestic facade of this billionaire's retreat, Thunderbirds 1, 2, and 3 lies poised in wait, ever ready to blast off at a second's notice to wherever that they may be needed, be it on land, under the sea, or even in outer space. And yeah, this is so right in line with the 60s show. Or was it 70s? I don't even remember anymore. I swear it was 60s though. At the moment, however, things are peaceful here. Brains tinkers in his laboratory to the distant accompaniment of Virgil practicing piano concerto in the ballroom. Kierno serves green tea to Jeff and Grandma in the shade of the gardens, while Tintin arranges flowers in the dining room, ready for the evening meal. It's an excellent time for the Tracy brothers to practice their skills at piloting their craft and performing delicate rescue operations, always prepared for the distress call that will, sooner or later, come from someone, somewhere, in need of their unique skills. Alright. Let's examine the database and oh god, we have credits in the main menu. Okay. Examine database. What do we have here? Character profiles. Okay, yes, the puppets! Yeah, for those unfamiliar, the Thunderbirds show used puppets for all the characters. And when they went into close-up shots, they would have actual human hands. So it's kinda weird. Yeah, so let's, okay, there we go. Craft profiles, what do we got? Thunderbird 1. 2, 3, 4, and 5. The Mole. Fab 1. Fab 2. And that would appear to be it. Locations: Tracy Island, Saudi Arabia, Amsterdam, London, South Africa, Russia, Silicon Valley. Wow. Let's try training. Quite a lot of different things, huh? Whoa. Cool. Let's try out Thunderbird 2. Oh my. Okay. Interesting. Holy whoa now. Okay, so, again, this is already 10 million times better than the other Thunderbirds game. I guess being based on a 40-year-old TV show, when this was released, is better than being based on a, you know, current movie. Alright, those would be mines I'm supposed to avoid. Also, manta rays. Well then, I have to give them all the credit for having this many different styles of gameplay. This is pretty awesome, I must say. Oh wow! Oh wow! Again, just wow! And pressing the B button does this sort of skip jump. On R do nothing. Okay, let's actually get to the real game. Oh, I already read all this. Contact has been lost with a vital oil pumping plant in Saudi Arabia. Scott has been dispatched in Thunderbird 1 to investigate. And I skipped over it. Awesome. I didn't realize that hitting A would, skip all the text. I thought it would just continue the exposition. Be wary of the oil plant's missile defenses. You'll have to destroy the radar dishes to prevent them getting a lock on you. Okay. Okay, and once again, L and R are doing zilch. I will say, I am liking this, sprites for most of the thing, and, sort of 3D-ish sprites for some of the things. It's looking pretty good. Well, I'm tearing them apart, so, you know, I'm liking them just fine. Okay, that is reducing the meter down there. Good to know. I think that is also our fuel meter, so I don't quite know how our fuel meter is also our health meter, or how blowing up those fuel tanks on the ground is restoring my fuel. That doesn't seem to make sense, but hey. Video games. This is, not all that far off in the, or, you know, not far off the scale in the whole sense-make area. Would be really nice if the scrolling was going just a bit faster, though. It's like, this is nice and all, but it's really slow for a scrolling shooter. Especially for as long as the stage evidently is. So, I'm going to go ahead and take a bit of damage just to get all the helicopters. Okay, I wasn't expecting 3 fuel tanks in a row to make up for that, but hey. Definitely worked out. Okay, there's a second medal. Going to assume there will be 3 of those in a stage. Alright. Medal number 3. That's probably gonna be it for that stage. Oh! Or maybe there's just suddenly a 4th. I'm gonna keep doing that. Oh, number 5. Oh, boo. Tell me that this music changes. Please tell me that this music changes. Dang it. I remembered the first time, but not the second. Okay, looks like we're going that way. Do have hidden medals to find, but... let's see. Okay. Is that a person to rescue? Yes, it is. Okay. And Chill in the chat says that this seems alright, but not fantastic, but way better than the really shitty movie-based one, which, yeah, I very much agree with that. That is, pretty much what I've been thinking and, you know, mentioned here and there. I just wonder if this is like just the first areas or stage music, or if, you know, if this is what we have for the entirety of the game. Because if this is literally it, then, yeah, as alright as this is, I would not be able to put up with it for an entire game. So we are just about to run out of time, and I have no idea how to get more. Oh, okay, collecting civilians gets more. Never mind, I'm just a derp that wasn't paying attention. so this is the worst plane if it cannot fly over things like mountains, buildings, anything else of that nature. Alright, I probably safe-stated myself into defeat. Alright, so that's just an immediate start over. So, yeah, I think, I think this is about good. You know, this definitely looks really nifty. Don't think I want to play through it for any longer. I think I want to be done with this game, just because this music is really terrible, and the game is only alright, not really good enough to make it worth playing through and tolerating the music. So, yeah. This has been Thunderbirds International Rescue. It's been pretty decent. I would actually recommend this one to folks. Also, I don't quite know how... if you take too long to rescue a civilian, it translates into the hood stealing enormous reserves of oil. But, anyways... yeah, that's how it went in that 60s show. It was always some major emergencies they had to handle. So that fits in pretty well. So yeah, a lot of charm to this game, but not so great on the gameplay, really dismal on the music. So, you know, still, would probably recommend this, but we are pretty much done here.